It looks like PlayStation is getting their update on. Welcome to Glitch, I'm Will Strickland. The PlayStation's upcoming software update has been released to beta testers, and it looks like Sony is actually hearing what players want. Throughout this story, we're going to go over what all these updates are and what they mean for your PlayStation gaming experience. And if you don't have a PlayStation, you probably won't get much out of this episode, but feel free to listen. One of the most exciting developments involves some growth. Finally, we get expandable storage. It's been like 4 years, but we can finally stop deleting games so that we can play new ones. You will now be able to connect a USB 3.0 external hard drive with up to 8 terabytes of space to the PS4. When the external hard drive is connected, you'll be able to access all your info from the drive right from the PS4 home screen. Now no one has to worry about that new Fallout 4 update, set to cost you an extra 58 gigabytes of hard drive space, assuming you're able to afford a hard drive, of course. Those things aren't necessarily cheap. The 4.50 update will also be adding some features that no one really asked for, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Both custom wallpapers and 3D Blu-ray support will now be available. The 3D support will work in conjunction with PlayStation VR. So to all those that really missed the 3D fad, here's another chance to see it on a headset. I mean, hey, maybe I don't totally get 3D, you know? Maybe it really is worth using, just like the PSP Go was. One very interesting new addition that's being made with this firmware update is called Boost Mode. The option to turn this feature on has been found by beta testers in the PS4 settings. The description given for the mode is as follows: experience improved gameplay, including higher frame rates, for some games that were released before the introduction of the PS4 Pro. Turn this feature off if you experience unexpected behavior during gameplay. Boost Mode has now been confirmed to Polygon by a Sony representative as a part of the 4.50 firmware update. The representative described the feature as one that would enable, quote, the PS4 Pro to run at a higher GPU and CPU speed for smoother gameplay of some PS4 games that were released before the launch of the Pro. Sony also mentioned that games with varying frame rates will likely benefit from the increase, plus load times could become shorter for some games. So what is this Boost Mode really? Well, from examples uploaded by beta testers, we have gotten to see games like Just Cause 3 and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Games that were noted as having trouble spots running on the console now performing much smoother when Boost Mode is activated. Coming out of the third holiday season since the PlayStation's release in 2013, Sony has broken their own record and sold more consoles in this past quarter than ever before. During the company's third quarter, 9.7 million PS4 consoles shipped worldwide. The PS4 sales now sit at 53.4 million units sold, not shipped, sold, as of the first of this year. The console has now outpaced the PS2, which is the best-selling game console of all time. So with all these PS4 users out there, this update is sure to affect a lot of you. We don't yet have a release date for the patch, but we are excited to see more information about this update emerge as beta testers dive deeper into the new options. So should we start placing bets for how long this update will take to download? My guess is a little under 2 hours, but what's yours? And what are you most excited about with this update? Let us know in the comments down below. And here's to hoping that Fallout 4 update doesn't get rid of all those glitches we've come to love so much. I still need to be able to rocket jump with that bucket. Remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all your gaming and tech news. This was Glitched, I'll see you next time. Uh-oh. Looks like one more. Maybe?
I'm not hearing anything from Rachel, so.
Well, they went back to the top of the script, which is usually a red flag.